This tote is my favorite and has been my go-to for the autumn and the winter season. It is the Madewell tote, and my regular viewers and subscribers know that I have raved about this bag, and I still have it after what, 4 or 5 years later. This is in their color olive, and what I like about this is that it has the double straps here where I can wear it over my shoulders. It's actually quite comfortable, and it has the long strap here where I can wear it as a tote bag or a crossbody with these adjustable knobs right here. Now, the only downside is that it does not have a zipper closure, which I wish it would have. But it'll do. I love this bag so much. And even though it's all leather, it's very thin, and surprisingly, it's still lightweight. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm carrying around for this winter season and some of my regular everyday carries. First thing you'll notice here is that it has this front pocket, which is very generous. It actually pretty much goes in as deep as you see right here with this cutout. My regular viewers, you guys know I rave about this thin A5 booklet, and I get this at Walmart. It's by Pen & Gear, but I am using this right now for work. So if I come up with some ideas or some project updates, I can just take this along with me instead of having my big bulky like Travelers, my A5 Travelers notebook. So this is very lightweight. It's under $1, and it's really good paper quality, especially with darker inks and fountain pens. Okay, so as we take a look inside here, now I use this compartment for things that I know I reach for more often than others, because I wear this handbag with this on the outside. So in this compartment, I have, you guys know I've been raving about this lip gloss for like over 7 years, and I still use it. My Neutrogena Moisture Shine. Doesn't really matter what color I get. Someone asked me what shade I use. It is the number 30, but I find that they all come out pretty like not neutral, but they don't show as bright as, you know, like the tube, which is why I like it. You can wear it on top of your matte lipstick or like a lip liner. Okay, this is a lesson learned. Look what broke. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite multi-barrels, my uni Jetstream, it snapped here. So I think what I'm going to do is stop carrying my favorite pens. You know, I've actually had this for, you know, since 2018. I've never had this happen. So I may have like dropped this handbag somewhere where it cracked open, because usually these pens are very durable. But lesson learned, I'm just going to start carrying around loosely. You know, if they're loose in here, like cheapy pens, I don't care about whether they break or not. So these are just my little regulars, like the Bic pen, little zebra, and then the Sarasa zebra. I always have pens with me because I am a journaler. I like to write, and it's just nice to have handy and available. So I have a hair tie. What is this? Cough drop. And then I've been using this for over a year now, and I really like this Clinique. It is the Black Honey. It has like this nice neutral color to it. At first glance, it looks very dark. Like it would come out as like a dark Merlot lipstick, but it's actually like a very sheer lip tint. So I have been enjoying this. Oh, and then back to this. Okay, so I remembered I kept this paper scrap because I wanted to add this into my art journal, or like my junk journal. So my regular viewers, you guys know that I like to journal, art journal, so I kept this. So yeah, I need to put this in my journal. So paper scraps, I'm that person that hoards those paper scraps. Now looking in the inside, it is very generous in this tote bag, okay? Right here, there is a little zipper that's a zipper compartment, and it's very generous in terms of the depth and the width. Like look, this is like a separate little pouch in here. Yes, I still have the tag on here after what, 6-7 years. I'm weird, I don't know, I just kind of kept this on here, never took it off. But I love the little zip pull detail. And then in here, this is where I keep kind of like the valuable items, like my wallet. I got this from Hawaii at their ABC store. I think I got this in Oahu. I've been using this wallet for a while now, and I think I need to move out of it. This is giving me like summer, spring vibes, but it's just so cute. I love this little thing. Every time I look at it, it just brings like great vacation memories and all the friends that, we visit up there. So I just have my cards, cash, things like that, and my little Luna cap from Sailor Moon. Any Sailor Moon fans out there, or anime fans? So yeah, I have this, and it is real leather. So a lot of you guys have been asking where I got this wallet, and it's the ABC store in Hawaii. This is, what is this? Alice Caroline. I use this as my perfume holder. It's very thick, like thick fabric. It almost feels padded. So this is where I keep my perfume. For the winter, I'm enjoying this Bulgari. I forgot what this was called. I think it was, I'll have to look it up, but it came in a pack. Let me see if this label has it here. It came in like a 3 or 4 pack. I don't see this scent, but I like this white one. And then this is the Jean Paul La Belle perfume. This is appropriate for winter. It comes off very strong, so usually like 1 spray will do. But yes, I am a perfume gal. On top of collecting, notebooks, I wouldn't say I collect perfumes, but I do enjoy having a nice variety because I'm weird. Like, I can't wear the same scent like every day. I really go off of like my mood. So let me know if you're that way too, going off your mood. Some moods I'll feel like chipper and happy, so I want like a chipper happy perfume. Some days I want something a little bit darker, heavier. So it really depends on the occasion and how I'm feeling. Okay, this is my new favorite. In the past, I was using this. Okay, remember this Tatcha face mist that I like raved about? This is nice, but oh my gosh, you guys, talk about breaking the bank. I still have some in here because I was using it sparingly because it's pretty pricey until I came across this at my Trader Joe's, rose water. Okay, this is only like $5, I think. So now I have replaced this with that. This, during the dry winter months, it's just nice to spritz up the face, kind of bring it back to life. And or running around errands, you feel kind of like rushed or anxious. This kind of like cools and calms me down. So I like using this, and I always have this around. And still in the first pouch. Let me just get everything out. What is this? A lucky penny. Are you one of those that always picks up pennies that you see on the floor? Yeah, I am. So let me show you. This is just house car keys. Oh, speaking of Trader Joe's. Okay, look at, what is it? Look, I even have another backup lip gloss because I love this lip gloss so much. I have 2. And then a compact mirror that my mother-in-law gave me. Yeah, it's just a little mirror here. And then keys. Oh, this hand cream. This hand cream, get it at Trader Joe's as well. It smells really nice, and it leaves your hands feeling very soft, smooth, moisturized. And on Instagram, I've shown this last year, but this is my favorite. I love this hand cream. Let me see. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. It works so well. So I stock up on this. Look for this. It's the Ultra Moisturizing Hand Cream. Again, budget friendly. You get all this. I think it's like $3 or $4. So Trader Joe's, don't sleep on Trader Joe's in their beauty section. They have some pretty good stuff. I use their night creams, their SPF. So, okay, now as we look in the inside of this bag, I'm going to try to wrap this up. Look how much it can fit. It's very, very wide. You can still fit like a water bottle. You can fit like an A5 notebook. But, I try not to make this too heavy. Even though, speaking of heavy, look at this. My moleskin, okay? I told you I was a journaler. I love carrying some type of notebook. Lately, I have a lot on my mind, things that I'm trying to work through, process, ideas. So I have been keeping my moleskin notebook, and I've shared this notebook with my viewers. It's just something where I can just brain dump, put down ideas that I have. Sometimes I have like grocery lists or recipes that I want to try. This notebook is not really reserved for anything special, just whatever, wants to come out and put onto the page. I'll share more of my journals in these upcoming videos, but if you're new, I do have a video that you can check out down below or in the cards if you are looking for inspiration on how to keep, just an everyday journal. I'm also planning my 2023 lineup and setup, so look out for that bullet journal video coming up. See, here's like a little recipe that I found, and I scribbled this down, which I need to transfer into my recipe book. But yeah, just carry a notebook, and I always have one with me because you never know, what is in your mind. And then when you see it actually put on paper, you're like, oh my gosh, I just think about random like bits and bobs. Okay, speaking of notebook, this is a pocket size notebook that I carry for other reasons I'll explain in another video, but this is more like my gratitude, kind of like my gratitude, prayer, appreciation little notebook. This cover I got custom made, and then I have like a calendar spread here where I track just like gifts and blessings and maybe like messages or just, yeah, it's a gratitude journal basically. I did a video on something similar to this years ago, so I'll link that down below or put it in the cards here. But do you keep a gratitude journal? If so, I'd love to know. And this has really transformed my outlook and my mindset in so many ways. I'll go into more depth in another video, but I do believe in the power of gratitude and appreciating just even the little things in life, because that will then magnify and turn into bigger things, and you'll start to see just like the beauty of blessings that surround you. So that's pretty much it. After we go over these little pouches, my little snack here I get from Target, my peanut and almond like little nut snack. I use this when I'm like running errands, or if I'm in that in-between time where it's before dinner but after lunch. So I just carry kind of like a little snack here. And then, oh my gosh, I love this little pouch. My Instagram followers were like, ask me, where did you get that? Okay, I love Spam. Okay, don't judge me. If you're a Spam lover, let me know. But you guys, I love Spam. I think it's a nostalgic thing for me. I grew up, Spam was like a specialty treat on the weekends. It reminds me of my father. He would make eggs and Spam, and yeah, it just brings good childhood memories, and I still love it. I love their Tabasco flavor with like rice and kimchi. And then also they have like a hickory one that tastes really good for like breakfast with like pancakes or eggs. So you guys, don't hate on Spam, okay? Yes, I love Spam. Or musubi. So here are these pens that I carry with me when it comes to like journaling or using my daily planner or my agenda. My little fountain pen Twisby. This is a Bic ballpoint pen. This is a Zebra Sarasa multi-barrel, which I used to use as like coding, color coding in my bullet journal. Another Bic pen, but this is like their fine needle point. Bic Crystal, which has, this is their 1.6 millimeter point here, which is very smooth. I like using that for like art journaling, and then just pens that I need to use. But these are like my regular go-tos, which I'll show in another detailed video. What one of my favorite pens have been for 2022 and when I plan on using for 2023. So if you're interested, stay tuned. But I keep this in my little Spam pouch because I love Spam and I love my stationery and my pens. And then lastly, in this little fuzzy pouch, I got this from Ipsy. I used to be subscribed to their membership. I am no longer, just because I already have enough makeup samples. But these are just little cosmetics that I keep in here. So some lipstick, more lipstick, nothing to really note as a favorite. They just kind of do the job. They just add color to my lips. And I just have like sanitizer, wipes, hair tie, another mirror. Oh, this lip gloss. This was one of the things that came in their subscription. I'm actually gonna buy this. I love the way it smells, and yeah, I'm out. So this is one thing I do like. It's a little bit, well, it's pricier than this one, but I like this, the smell of it. It smells like very sweet, and it comes off shiny. It's a deep moisturizer, so I like to wear it like first thing in the morning and at night. But that is that, you guys. That is all that can fit in this tote. Actually, it can fit more, but that's all that I have in my in this bag. Somebody asked me on Instagram if I still recommend and have actually my Fossil Sydney satchel, and yes, of course. If you do not know what the Fossil Sydney satchel is, again, I will link that, my very first what's in my bag video I ever did that kind of took off. Now, you know, so many of you guys have this Sydney satchel. You guys, I only share what I love and what I think is you know, it's worth looking into. This bag, you do not know how many people have offered to buy this off of me. I don't think I could ever sell her, especially now that Fossil does not make this color anymore. This is their color Raisin, and it's, again, the Fossil Sydney satchel. After, what, has it been like 8 years? Yes, I still have her. So someone asked, like, do you still have that Raisin? I do, and I still would recommend this bag. I mean, I have used so many, you know, designer handbags, and this is one that I still go to. She's, you know, she's not the highest top-notch leather quality, which I'm glad Fossil has now reduced the price, because when this first came out, the retail price was like $189, and I think now on a good day you can find this for like $50, which I think is pretty reasonable, because again, look, it's held up again 7 years. So, and I used this particular one every single day when I was a student. You guys, this bag, I treasured it so much. I love this bag. But I'm gonna take these stuffings out. I won't go over all the details because, again, I did a separate video, but I wanted to feature her, my little Fossil Sydney satchel, because look, even all that stuff that fit in the tote bag, it can fit in a little satchel bag like this. So I'm just gonna kind of stuff everything in here. And this is another reason why I raved about this bag, because even though it looks small, it is very mighty. Okay, one of the features I raved about was that how the zipper goes all the way down, and look at that, all that fit, all that was in my tote fit in this little satchel. Okay, so you can see the size comparison. Like, look how much longer this is, and look how shorter, but yet it was able to fit all of that in here. You can see all the scratches that I have. I've never conditioned or buffed this bag. I probably should, my poor baby, but I don't know. I think she just tells a story with all of her use. It did come with a dust bag, so I do keep her in this, and can you guys believe how much it fits in here? So yes, to answer your question, I still use a Fossil Sydney satchel. I have them in 2 other colors, but I will leave again that video down below if you want to see what I used to carry and when I first raved about it. But for my Fossil Sydney satchel lovers, are you guys loving this bag? If so, comment down below. Now, the weight, it's interesting because it's kind of all bunched in one central area. I can feel the weight a little bit more. And unlike this tote here, I cannot wear this over my shoulder. This is something that you would just wear, like, you know, in the crook of your arm like that. But I do appreciate how it does have the adjustable strap, which I used to use this crossbody. But this, I don't know, with these items in here, it doesn't feel as heavy, surprisingly, considering this thick moleskin notebook. But in this satchel, because it's just like, it feels like it's in one area, it's heavier. Where here, things can be shifted here and then here. I don't know, it's weird, but that is that. These are my 2 favorite bags that I would definitely reach for. Like, if I had to just run and get 2 bags, it would, yeah, be the olive Madewell tote. And it's really because of the color and how lightweight this leather is, and then of course my baby, the Raisin Fossil Sydney satchel. So thanks for watching. Bye.